Have you ever walked into a room, heard a few words in a conversation, or seen a flicker of an image and thought, "Wait, haven't I been here before?" It's as if your brain plays a trick on you, offering a snapshot of something eerily familiar. This fleeting moment, a sensation both unsettling and fascinating, is what we call déjà vu. But what if I told you this mysterious feeling might hold the key to understanding how our brains, memories, and even our perceptions of reality work? Buckle up, because today, we're unearthing the captivating story of déjà vu, a phenomenon as puzzling as it is profound. Let's start with a story. In 1888, a French psychic researcher named Émile Borek first used the term déjà vu, meaning already seen. He described an experience where someone feels they've lived a moment before, yet cannot pinpoint when or how. But this sensation wasn't new even then. Ancient philosophers, from Aristotle to St. Augustine, had their own theories. Aristotle thought it was a sign of an overworked mind, a glitch of the imagination. St. Augustine, on the other hand, saw it as a spiritual phenomenon, a divine whisper reminding us of our connection to the eternal. Now, fast forward to the 21st century, and the mysteries of déjà vu still haunt scientists, psychologists, and philosophers alike. Is it a neurological hiccup, a window into parallel universes, or perhaps a remnant of past lives? Let's dig deeper. Imagine this. You're strolling through a bustling marketplace in a foreign country. You've never been here before, yet every sight, every sound feels strangely familiar. Neuroscientists suggest that this could be the brain's uncanny way of processing information. When you experience déjà vu, your temporal lobe, the part of your brain responsible for memory and recognition, misfires. It mistakenly processes the present moment as if it were a memory, creating a strange sense of familiarity where none should exist. In one remarkable study conducted by Dr. Ekura O'Connor at the University of Stanford, researchers were able to artificially induce déjà vu in participants. They asked subjects to recall a series of words and later questioned them about words that weren't on the list, but felt like they were. This triggered a déjà vu-like sensation, giving researchers a rare glimpse into how the phenomenon works. Their conclusion: déjà vu might be the brain's way of conducting a memory checkup, flagging moments that seem familiar to ensure they're accurate and trustworthy. It's as though your brain whispers, "Something's off. Let's double-check this memory." But science doesn't stop there. Another intriguing theory links déjà vu to the dual processing nature of our brains. Imagine your brain as a multitasking chef. It's chopping veggies, boiling water, and sautéing onions simultaneously. Sometimes, one task briefly gets out of sync. Similarly, when one part of your brain processes a new experience a millisecond faster than another, it creates a false sense of familiarity, as if you've lived this moment twice. And then there's the more otherworldly perspective. Some researchers and enthusiasts have suggested that déjà vu is a glimpse into parallel universes. The multiverse theory, while still speculative, posits that countless versions of reality exist simultaneously. Could déjà vu be the momentary overlap of two timelines, a split-second peek into the life of another you in a parallel world? Now, if that doesn't give you goosebumps, consider this. Freud, the father of psychoanalysis, believed déjà vu was rooted in our subconscious. To him, it represented the resurfacing of repressed memories or unfulfilled desires. For example, walking into a grand palace might feel familiar not because you've been there before, but because it resonates with a childhood fantasy of living like royalty. And what about past lives? Many spiritual traditions, from Hinduism to Buddhism, see déjà vu as evidence of reincarnation. They argue that these fleeting moments of familiarity are remnants of experiences from previous lifetimes. Skeptical, perhaps, but for those who believe, déjà vu is a comforting reminder of a soul's eternal journey. But here's a twist. Déjà vu isn't always a benign quirk of the brain. In some cases, it's been linked to neurological conditions like epilepsy. Individuals with temporal lobe epilepsy often report intense and prolonged episodes of déjà vu before a seizure. This connection has led neurologists to investigate whether déjà vu might be an early warning sign of certain brain disorders. As we peel back the layers of déjà vu, one thing becomes clear. It's more than just a curious feeling. It's a phenomenon that bridges the gap between memory, consciousness, and perception. It's a reminder of how little we truly understand about the intricate workings of our minds. So the next time you experience déjà vu, take a moment to savor it. Is it your brain performing a flawless magic trick? A fleeting glimpse into another universe? Or perhaps a whisper from a life you once lived? Whatever it is, one thing's for sure. Déjà vu will continue to captivate, confuse, and inspire us for generations to come. If you found this journey into the mysteries of déjà vu as fascinating as I did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's keep unearthing the stories that make us question everything we think we know. Until next time, stay curious.